He was talking about the dad in Little People Big World talking to his son about driving. That guy's been arrested for drunk driving twice. So what was his advice? Like, avoid all drinking tests, all tests that they give you. Do not take a breathalyzer. Avoid the breathalyzer. I like TV shows. I was watching America's Got Talent. I'd never seen it before. I saw it for the first time. And there was a large woman in a bikini hanging upside down from a stripper pole. I was just like, I don't think this show does what it means to do. Canada's got a version of America's Got Talent, and it's just called Canada's Got Talent? You guys from Canada? Just an arrogant American joke for you guys, just an arrogant.
Go Bills!
Go Bills, thank you. Please don't interrupt, we're being taped right now. I'm just kidding, I was too angry for that. I like reality shows. My favorite shows, I want to combine a couple of shows. I want to combine the Real Housewives of Orange County and Dancing with the Stars. And just take the women from the Real Horsewives? That's what it should be called. The Real Horsewives. Let's take the women from the Real Housewives of Orange County that have had bad plastic surgeries and put them on a dancing competition where the winner gets a new plastic surgery. I'll just call it Dancing with the Scars. I think that'll be fun. I don't know if you guys can see from where you're sitting, but I'm bald. Trying to be more positive about that though. Being bald allows me to save money on things like shampoo and dating. So that's good. Actually, recently I read a study that said women find bald men sexier than men with hair. Wait a minute, that's not. I mean, I wrote a study. That's weird though, like women feel like they can just bring that up in conversation when they're talking to you for the first time. They're like, oh, you're a bald dude. I'm like, thanks, you have cankles. Why can't I do that if you can just do that to me? It doesn't make any sense. But they'll be like, oh, you know, there are women that find bald men sexy. I'm just like, oh, well, you're a woman. You could have just said, we find bald men sexy. Instead, what you really mean is, there are other women that find bald men sexy. You should go find one of them and stop talking to me. Another thing they'll say is, well, at least you have a nice shaped head. It's like another way to say that is at least you don't have two things screwed up with your head. If you meet somebody with 4 toes, you're not like, hey man, at least your toes don't have toes. That would be the worst. One of the worst parts about being a bald guy is looking like every other bald guy. Because everybody shaves their head and then just grows a little bit of facial hair to prove that they can grow it somewhere. I had a woman the other day tell me that I look like Bruce Willis. Which is like, that's all right, he's a handsome man. But she didn't say a younger version of Bruce Willis. She said 54-year-old present day Bruce Willis. I hate her. I hate that lady. But I can't just shave like my whole head and face and just have it be skin, because then I would look like an adult baby. I can't. Like some weird Benjamin Button story. A man with the 1-year-old face and 65-year-old body. Doesn't make any sense. Dating's hard for me though because I will only, like, I'm very picky about the kind of women that I will date. Like, I will only date women that wear Skechers shape-ups. Because it seems like they can be talked into anything. You know? Like those shoes, yeah. You know? Like those shoes. Good. I eat alone a lot. Is that surprising after the last 4 minutes I just did? Not just at home, I think that's pretty normal. I eat out at restaurants alone, and that's fine. I'm not, like, that sounds sad. Like, I can feel a few of you about to cry, but, like, relax, it's alright. I'm alright with it. I like doing it. But I think the worst, like the saddest, the only thing sadder to a restaurant hostess than somebody walking into a restaurant and asking for a table for one is somebody calling ahead 2 days ahead of time and reserving a table for one. Like, sure, you have 2 days to find a friend. Are you sure that's what you want to do? I don't even know if I'm allowed to just write one in the book. Somebody will erase it because they'll think I'm joking. I feel like speed dating was invented by a guy who went to a restaurant by himself and then just kept asking for a new waitress until somebody agreed to go on a date with him. Like, that's what speed... No? Don't tell that joke again? Okay, good. I think the hardest part about eating alone at a restaurant is that if you go to the bathroom, when you come back, your table might be gone. Because the restaurant staff forgot that you were there and gave it to a group of people that were all friends with each other and not you. Recently I went to this restaurant, and on their menu, they not only told you like every item that they had, but also they told you how many people each item should serve. Like, I went to this restaurant and it said, medium pizza serves 4 to 5 people. And then I ordered it and I finished it by myself. I just feel like they should be taking people's emotions into account, you know? Like, this medium pizza serves 4 to 5 people who are happy and content with their lives. Or one really sad dude here alone on his birthday. I'll end on this. You guys, I joined a gym recently. Joined a gym to start working out, hopefully find a girlfriend. And I joined one of these fancy gyms. They have television monitors on all their treadmills, and they have a daycare center with a camera directed towards the daycare center. So you can actually hop on a treadmill, bring your kid to the daycare center, keep them there. This joke is not going well. I stumbled over the words. There's no editing either. All right. You guys are still on board. This is gonna be fun. You can bring your kid to the daycare center, and then hop on a treadmill and turn it to the daycare channel so you can watch your kid while you're working out. Makes sense, right? But I need to have fun when I work out, so what I like to do is I like to find people who are on the treadmill watching that channel, and then I get on the TV, the treadmill, third try. I get on the treadmill right next to them and turn it to the same channel. Because eventually they'll turn to me and be like, "Oh, you have a kid in daycare too?" I'm just like, "No, I don't." It's hilarious until one time this guy turned to me and he was like, "Neither do I." All right, guys, thank you very much.